Good morning and greetings and welcome back to the High Cafe at Urlam. Bacon butty time today. And I'm back here because I'm going to have another attempt at getting on the Hulme ferry. Saturday today, and I've been told the Hulme ferry does operate on a Friday to a Monday. Okay. I've been told the Hulme ferry does operate on a Friday to a Monday at this time of year, but it only starts working at 12, so I think that's where my problem was the other week. I was there before noon. So, bacon butty time. I'm going to cycle round and I'm going to go over Irlam locks to get to it. So I'll be getting to the ferry from the south side where the cabin is, and hopefully there's more information about the ferry on that side. The advantage of going to the south side is also that when I go over Irlam locks, the majority of turnings on my route are left turns, and you know I prefer left turns to right turns. So I'll finish with butty, and then I'll show you the route from here to Irlam locks, how to get over it, and then on to Hulme ferry, and let's see if we can get on the ferry this time. I'm also hoping to get into a Thorwell ferry either next weekend if the weather holds. Okay. Speaking of the weather forecast was supposed to be for heavy rain for today, yesterday and the day before, and all we've had is light rain, and we've got light rain at the moment. I only hope it does clear up and doesn't turn to the heavy downpour which they keep saying we're going to get. So, like I said, I'll finish my butty and head off to Irlam locks, first of all, en route to Hulme ferry. So, as we set off from the Hyde Cafe car park, I just want to show you, it's only a short cycle track what I go down here, but I just want to show you to compare it to the one in Lee, which I commented on the other week. Yeah, the road's a bit rough here, but this is where we can get onto the cycle track. There we are on it, and as you can clearly see, it's a wide pavement, plenty of room for cyclists and pedestrians not to get in each other's way. So one road to get across, and just check the traffic, no traffic turning, and I can get across this little road. And as we carry along, we have the island bus stop where we have to go around the back of the bus shelter. Here it is. So again, you can see down, no one in the bus shelter, and round it. You can see it's a lot better than the Lee one, isn't it? That's for sure. And we're not causing much or any trouble at all for the cars and vehicles. Now, one problem I have got with this cycle path is I'm supposed to rejoin the road up here just before the traffic lights, but when you look at it, I would rejoin almost straight across the traffic, which with the turning circle of this penny-farthing is not a good idea. So I'm going to go through the lights and returning left here. Well, that's the end of this cycle track. We've got another one in just down at the end of this road, so let's speed it up a bit. So at this point I'm going to rejoin the cycle track here, and I'm going to turn right at the roundabout coming up. And you might wonder why I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Well, it's simple. I'm going to rejoin the road. So if you look behind me, I know there's a couple of vehicles coming up behind me, a car and a van, but they are a bit of a distance back. So I should be able to rejoin the road with the drop curve what's coming up here. Right. Oops, didn't expect him coming around the corner, but like I said, I can rejoin the road. And now I don't have to keep crossing all the little roads on the left hand side. If I pull to one side, I can let this car and van past and then almost dominate the road position to get to the junction I want to get to. And this is where I need to get off the Penny-Farthing. I told you it wasn't far from the cafe to the Irlam locks. Now this next section I am going to have to walk, because as we go around the corner here, you can see the locks ahead. This is a narrow path I've got to travel up. I suppose I could just about ride it, but I could just catch the handlebars and I'd be doing a header again. So a little bit of a walk up here. If you can see, the bridge is across, so we can get across. A couple of times I've been here and they've been waiting for boats to travel up the canal, and the bridge has been shut. But, a nice little walk along here. I say it is a close gap. Quick right turn. See the old railway line ahead there. Is that the old one or the current one? I'll have to look that up afterwards. I'm not sure if that one is in use or if it's an abandoned one. I think it is abandoned, that is not in use. So, bit of a zigzag, bridge access, and the bridge. All fenced off, so I can't fall in. So as you look down the canal, that way is going towards Liverpool. This lock looks almost empty, and as you look the other way, obviously that one's going towards Salford and Manchester. So another bit of a zigzag round here, and then I suppose at this point I could actually get back on and ride it, but I'll wait till we get off the lock completely and then try and get back on the machine. One last look down the canal toward Liverpool. Now we're off the lock area, back to the road. There is a little fence down here we've got to get past, but hopefully I can get squeeze past the side of it. So it's time to get back on the Penny-Farthing and get that high wheeler rolling. Well, I did say it wasn't far from Irlam locks to the path going down to Hulme ferry, and as you can see behind me there's a couple of signs telling me which way to go, but it's only 25 to 12 at the moment. It's not up until 12 o'clock, the ferry, and this way behind me there is a nature park, so I'm going to have a look round that first of all. I don't know if I'll be able to ride round it or not, but we'll go and have a look, waste about half an hour, and then head down the path there to the left of the gate down to the ferry, and let's see if it's working today. It should be. Well, that's me completed part of the walk around the nature reserve here. I must admit the paths were stony and dry in most places, a couple of wet muddy puddles, but like I say, mostly dry. I don't think I'd be riding around it though, the trees were a bit too low. So it's now 12 o'clock noon, and we'll go and see if the ferry is operating today. Like I say, it's down the path in front of me now, and then across the ferry. If it is working, if it is operating, and get to the other side, then I've got the steps to go up once I get off the ferry. But let's see if it's operating today. So there's the path. Nice path to get down. Okay. And there's the sign, Hulme ferry this way. Well, we know we're going the right way, we just don't know if the ferry is operating today. And the gate's open, so I presume it is. And that must be the ferryman with the life jacket on. You had to put your glasses on to make sure, didn't you?
I thought it's a strange protuberance, that. I love it.
The bike or me?
Both. I think it's great.
By all means.
I'm going to have a photograph.
Okay.
I'll have a photograph of that.
Yeah, I'll get my photo. That's great. I've not seen one of them on TV. The old penny-farthing. Difficult to ride, or are you?
Difficult to get on.
Yeah.
Once you're on it, yeah.
And climb up.
Yeah. But once you're on it, then no, it's easy. On the flat.
I suppose it's a bit like riding a bike, two wheels, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is just like riding a bike. You kind of get on and pedal, and as long as you don't lean too far,
Right,
you don't fall off.
That's amazing. As I say, I've only ever seen this sort of bicycle on TV.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
never seen one in the
No.
flesh. You know?
Well, I don't think there's many around here, but there are quite a few in the country.
Wow.
Last
Are you
up,
allowed to go on the road with it?
Yes, I would think
yeah,
so.
why not?
It's a bicycle.
You've got to be mad, but yeah, you can.
It helps.
Well, that's what I like about the
A very
British
old bicycle, but it's a
We,
bicycle.
Eccentric.
eccentric, yeah.
I love eccentric.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic.
I've just got to get it in the boat.
I will assist.
And up the steps on the other side.
That might be tricky.
I don't know if it's going up or coming down is the worst.
Oh, better off getting the bike through this big gap
Yeah.
and trying to get it through there.
That way, because then there's...
Shall I do this? Pull the boat forward there, and that gives you that room at the back there, look.
Oh,
See,
there's been a bit more room, yeah.
yeah, through here I was thinking, and then we're directly onto the back,
Onto that.
on the back deck. You think?
Yeah, you can try it.
I'll grab it.
You should mind the tyre, it's all muddy.
Oh, I don't mind. I get walking wash. I'm trying to work out where to get home. There we are.
Got to make sure the camera doesn't fall off.
Yep.
I know it's waterproof, but I don't want it in the water.
There we are.
Hang on.
If you take care of you.
I've got it.
Right.
Nice. Yeah, ta.
Ah,
Only 4 passengers at a time.
yep.
There's only 4 with bikes or 4 without bikes.
That's 4 with bicycles.
So I'll take a seat at the back of the boat and hang on to the penny farthing. I'll take it regular push by. It can be leant against the side rail, but I don't fancy resting the penny farthing against the side rail. It'll probably end up tipping over and going in the water. As we look across, that's where we're heading to. It's only a few yards, isn't it? And you look further round, under the bridge there, that's where the River Irlam used to go before they put the Manchester Ship Canal and dug the cut out, if you call it the cut. So, like I say, it's only a few yards across. And that's the engine now kicking in, and off we go. Well, hopefully, off we go. So you can see the way up to Salford, Manchester, that way behind me. Yeah.
Right. While we're going across, you keep an eye open for icebergs. Yeah. Reaching Wales, anything like that, just give me a shout, yeah?
So I've had the safety briefing, watching out for icebergs and whales and anything else we might find in the canal. So there we are, leaving the jetty on this side, heading down towards Liverpool for a few yards and then turning back, heading towards Manchester and pulling up at the jetty on the other side. As I said, under the bridge there, that's where the River Irlam used to run. It's now a bit of a dead end down there, so it's just like an overflow for the canal. And the ferryman has missed the jetty on the other side. He's either kidnapping the bike or he's taking me on a tour up the Manchester Ship Canal. Is that a heron there? Or egret? Heron, I think. And as we shoot along, so because of where the camera is, this is the north bank of the Ship Canal, and that is the south bank of the Manchester Ship Canal. Now I know we can't go far because we've got Barton locks, unless he's going to go through the locks and carry on up to Salford. But, we'll see how far he takes us along the Manchester Ship Canal. There is a path on the north side of the canal over there which goes almost all the way up to Barton Locks, but I've not tried to find it yet. I'll let someone else do that. As I say, if you look behind us, that's all the way down towards Liverpool. When it first opened, it became one of the busiest waterways, but you don't tend to see many ships up this far up the Manchester Ship Canal nowadays. You get the odd one or two. Like I say, I've tried getting across Urlam locks a few times and had to wait for the ship to go through the locks there. And this is Barton locks, and there is Barton docks or wharf. Very close to sewage works, so I'll let you guess what they used to load the ships up with there before taking it all the way back down to Liverpool, out into the Irish Sea and dumping it in the Irish Sea. So now racing back towards where we set off at Hulme. And as you can tell, it is raining. I am getting soaking wet. Not as wet as I was when I did the Lee cycle path, but it is getting wet. So hopefully the heron will still be here somewhere down here on the left hand side. although it's a Manchester Ship Canal, there isn't a kind of towpath along the canal, because by the time the ship canal was built, it was large ships coming in, and they all had their own kind of power supply to move them. So like I said, there are a few paths walking along both sides, but they're not really next to the canal. Well, we're back to the almost where we started off. Hopefully he's going to dock on the one on the far side, not let me off on the Hulme side again. But, yeah, he seems to be going round in a big circle. That's where we got on, like I said before. And just check that there's no ships coming before he does a big U-turn. The ferry's called the Bonnie. So that's the U-turn. We go past the where I said the River Irlam used to run. It's now a dead end down there. But, slowing down, ready for the jetty. Well, it was a trip up the Manchester Ship Canal. I weren't expecting that, but very nice for the ferryman to take me up to Barton locks and back down to show me what the canal looks like at this part. But I think it'd be better on a sunny day than when it's raining. So here's the jetty. Let him tie up a bit before I even attempt to get off the boat. I don't want the boat drifting away from the jetty, me straddling between the two and going in the canal. But, so here we go, and well, time to get off. Thank you much.
Okay.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Yeah, I'm here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, like a bank holiday, like a long weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm here from midday till 5 o'clock.
But only April
Till around mid-November.
mid-November. Oh,
Then
right.
it's dark, the weather's it's dark at 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Nobody's here, the weather's a trouble, we just open in the spring and we're gone all
Yeah.
summer.
Okay. Thanks. Now to get up them hills.
Good luck with them.
Nah, it's not too bad going up. Just a matter of taking it one step at a time.
Right.
Okay, see you again. Bye bye.
Okay.
So as I start rolling Penny-Farthing up the steps, we'll have a quick look back at the Hulme ferry as the ferryman sets back off across to the far side. It is a bit of a quirky ferry, and I would say use it or else we're going to lose it. There's only a couple of these ferries left on the Manchester Ship Canal now. One here and one at Thelwall. I'm hoping to make to the Thelwall the next couple of weeks to have a look at what that looks like. And in the past there used to be quite a few of these ferries, but like I said, there's only 2 left.
Well, that's Hulme ferry. We got across. And we had a nice little trip up the Manchester Ship Canal as well. So it's along this path back to the roadway and then over the moss, and I was going to stop at the Lancashire Mining Museum, but the rain's starting to come down, so it depends how heavy the rain is when I get there. So it's time to get that high wheeler rolling.